There's a moment that hits us all. Sometimes it comes in the quiet. Sometimes it comes after everything falls apart. But when it comes, it feels like this. I don't know what to do anymore. You feel stuck. You feel lost. You feel tired of trying, tired of pretending. You're showing up in your life, but nothing's moving. The energy's gone, the spark's gone, and a part of you starts to believe maybe this is just how it is. Maybe you're just meant to survive, not thrive. And that thought, that quiet, almost invisible thought, becomes the cage. Because once you believe it, you stop reaching, you stop risking, you settle. You build a life around avoiding pain instead of chasing purpose. But I want to tell you something real, something simple. You're not broken, you're not behind, you're not finished. You're just one thought away. Everything we call change, the progress, the wins, the comeback stories, it doesn't start with action, it starts with a thought. One. That's it. So how do you find that thought, the one that shifts everything? It starts by getting brutally honest with one question. What thought is running my life right now? Is it, I'm not enough? It's too late? People like me don't win? Write it down. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't judge it. Name it. Because if you can't see the script, you can't change it. Now here's step 2. Ask, is that thought true? Because most of your limiting thoughts aren't facts. They're just habits. Things you've rehearsed in your mind so many times, they feel like truth. And once you see that, you're free to replace it. Not with fake positivity, but with something just as believable and way more useful. Here's how you do that. Technique 1, reframe with evidence. If your thought is, I always fail, ask, when have I succeeded before, even in small ways? You're not looking for fantasy, you're looking for proof you've overlooked. New thought, I've failed, but I've also figured things out. I can do it again. Technique 2, future self filter. Ask yourself, like, what would the version of me who already overcame this believe? Would they be saying, I can quarantine, I'm stuck? Or would they say, oh, wait, this is just part of the process? New thought, it's hard right now, but I'm building something better. Technique 3, if someone you loved thought this, if your best friend or your little brother said this thought to you, what would you say to them? Then say it to yourself. You don't need to believe it 100% at first. You just need to believe it a little bit more than the old one. And that's enough to get moving. Here's the truth. You don't need a perfect mindset. You just need a better one. And that better mindset starts with one better thought. So today, find the lie that's been holding you back, then replace it with something real, something useful, something yours. That's the thought that changes everything. So let me remind you, you're not stuck, you're not unlucky, you're not invisible, you're just one thought away. One thought from showing up again, from seeing your pain differently, from becoming the person you were meant to be all along. Not because someone else gave you permission, but because you remembered who you are. You remembered that your life isn't defined by your worst day, but by your next decision. So today, choose the thought that moves you forward. Choose the belief that makes you breathe a little deeper. Choose the mindset that aligns with the life you actually want, because everything changes when you do.